Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited. I got some really fun and exciting news today, but let's first get started with tracking our expenses. So a lot of bills or a lot of transactions that were pending finally went through, so I have a better idea what's going on in my checking account, and hopefully it could stay that way. So let's just go ahead and start with this refund. There's some holds on our accounts because we had used Uber for our anniversary. We went to a concert, so there was a hold for Uber/Lyft, and we finally got that refund back. So today, what's today? Today's the 8th. Oh my gosh, I'm still in August. Nope, we're not in August anymore. Okay, there we go. We actually had and I'm just going to put here Lyft. This was a refund. We got a refund of $59. And oh my goodness, as good old-fashioned, good cat fashion, like calculators across the room. But we got 1701 plus 59. Okay, so that got us at 1760, and I have everything written down right here, so I'm just going to go ahead and mark it off as I go. All right, next thing is I paid our Xcel Energy, which this is just electric, so Xcel, this is a bill, and what was withdrawn was 174. Just gonna subtract that from there. Oops, 1760 minus 174. Put us at 1586. I also paid Comcast, and that finally came out. It's the beginning of the month, so you know. Or I guess not really the beginning. Well, I paid these bills. When did I pay these bills? On Monday? Yeah, on Monday I paid these bills. I caught up on all the stuff I needed to catch up on, like my planner and all those things. And I also went ahead and paid the bills. So this was 179. 1407. And I had this hilarious comment that mentioned it said, why do you always press the buttons on your calculator so much? Which was hilarious. And I thought, why do I do that? And friends, I'm so paranoid. I have been wrong so many times that I just go like this just to make sure that I have had the situation. Let me know if you had this situation where, for example, you do this and then you like add something and you press equal and it's 142 and then you accidentally hit equal again. See, and then it just changes and changes and changes. And you're like, oh my gosh, where am I? So that's why I just like really click on things and make sure that I am adding and that I am subtracting, because then I'm all over the place over here. But anyways, no explanation needed, but I just thought that was so hilarious. Okay, so I'm doing something new this month so I can be more accurate when it comes to groceries, and I don't have to go in. If you have seen my meal planning videos, vlogs, I've had an issue with Sam's where they are not scanning the stuff that I need, that I'm paying for, and this has happened twice. Actually, this has happened twice from what I have seen. And so far, when you pay in cash at my Sam's, you have to go to a in-person register. So a cashier at Sam's has to check you out if you're paying in cash. And obviously I'm using the cash system, so I was paying cash. The cashier, the first time, didn't scan items, and they scan them on the way out because they check your receipt, make sure you have, you're not stealing anything. And they pulled me aside, and it was a whole thing. It was so embarrassing. And it happened a second time, except the second time they didn't end up scanning the item that she forgot. So now I'm just like, you know what, I'm just going to try doing it online, see if I can stay closer to my budget, because even me myself, even my strictest moments, even if I'm a little bit under a budget, I know there was things in my cart that I did not need, you know, but just because I had that little bit of extra, I said, oh, I can get that. But I could have maybe saved that money. But anyways, okay. So last night, I paid $73 online to go pick up my groceries tomorrow for Sam's. And I also did everything online at my Kroger. So I have $73 at Sam's, and I'm also going to spend around $47, $48 rounding up at Kroger. So that would bring me, my budget is $150. Okay, so that brings me about $30 or $25 under budget. So that's good. All right. So I also went ahead and bought my dog food last night, but I'm just putting this separate so I remember how much I paid. So I paid $25 at Sam's for my dog food. $25. Okay, so that brings us at 1309, which that is correct. I'm just going to go ahead and highlight things of which they are, if that makes any sense. Okay. Over August, I did buy this new organizer for my pins. I love pins, and I have them all here, and now I don't have to be scrambling around in my small crown box looking for stuff. This is for bills, so we have bill here, a bill here, and then groceries is yellow. There we go. And pet. Perfect. All right, I still do have to go to the bank because I need to withdraw for my other cash envelopes and for my sinking funds and for my challenge. But I'm going to be updating my actual side on my budget breakdown with you guys maybe tomorrow or before I go to the bank so you guys can see what we're going to be doing for our sinking funds and the rest of our envelopes. Okay, but while we are here, let's go ahead and move over to this cash envelope breakdown. Last night, my friend Mimi, she mentioned that I actually had $50 in gas and not in groceries. And I did remember last night, and I grabbed my wallet. It was next to my nightstand, and I did this, and I just said, thank you so much, Mimi, because she's a real one. She's a real one. There is $50 in here. 20, 40, 45, 50. So she's, oh my gosh, that helps me so much because now that this is wrong, which we can go ahead and just do this, that helps me so much because if I would have been wrong this entire time, I would have never been able to balance to my cash envelopes, and that would have been a hot mess, friends. Okay, so 50 plus 1, because we only have $1 in there. It's just 51. We don't have no more money. So just need to make sure I update that. Let me go ahead and update this. Here we go. Thanks again, Mimi. She is so nice. And she also has her own channel. She has so much going on right now. She has gotten a new home. She's getting married. She has beautiful kids. She has so much going on, but she still took the time to make sure that Kat knows what she's doing. Okay, friends. So today, I found out how much we got left, friends, for our truck. So we are under 10K, friends. Oh my gosh, this is, friends, you know how I have been just feeling like weird and a funk and stuff like that? This has energized me so much because I just really need to do a vision board and put it out in front of me to keep the momentum going because I'm like, what am I doing? And what is it all for? And I just lost the sight of things, friends, but this is what it's for. We Oh my goodness, friends. In a span of two years, we paid off our Honda, which was about $9,000, and we're going to be paying off this truck, friends. This was around $26,000. So, my savings challenges, if you're new to my channel, my savings challenges are to go towards this debt. So, my goal is the end of the year. It might be the beginning of next year, but I'm really trying to make sure that no longer than the spring of next year. Although, I will say, God willing, because we are not in control of things, but it's nice to at least have an idea, a vision, and let my words reach the ears of the Lord that I want to get this paid off, friends, because never again will I take a payment that high. It was the first vehicle I was able to finance, and I needed a new vehicle. And our Honda was the first vehicle me and my husband could do together. So my truck had the higher interest, and our payment was $600 a month, or is $600 a month. So getting this paid, friends, I'm so excited. I'm going to also be doing just kind of thinking ahead for next year, kind of get my momentum still going and finish strong for this year, friends, because we need to finish strong for this year. Sometimes it can be in a little funk, I know, but I'm so excited because also as well, having this paid off, friends, I can start saving up for my renovations that I like to do around the house. If you missed the video where I showed this Happy Mail, these are from our friend Nicole at Budgeting Dollz. She's opening up her own Etsy shop, and I can't wait to see the things that she will have in there. But she basically created envelopes for me for my renovation ideas. So I'm just thinking, like, next year I'm gonna be using this to fully, and I'm gonna have their own their own binder, and I'm just so excited, friends. I'm so excited to finally just do this. So I have plans of showing that as well on my channel. My first things first that I like to do, she has a lot of cute things here, friends. So first things first is going to be definitely our bathrooms and special items. And the special items is this glass door that I want for my the front of my house. So special items and bathrooms are going to be the first things that we are going to save up for after we get this paid off, friends. And I just need to remember this on the days that I don't want to track and the days that I want to be living wild and free. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I'm just so pumped up. Like, I can see the finish line, friends. I can see the finish line. I can see it. I can really, really, really see it. But anyways, friends, I hope you guys have a blessed day. I hope your week has been going well. And thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for your friendship. Thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.